Alright everyone, WonderWooDz back here again, and welcome back to part 2 of This Is My Town, Zombies on Grief. And yeah, as you've seen, I did get out of the room eventually. These motherfuckers, they were teasing me the whole game, and I really did just push the boundaries, and I did get out the door. Eventually I knifed them motherfuckers and I got out. And I also, as you've seen there at the start of the round, I got the max ammo, so this guy's probably chasing me around, shooting me and all, because he's not best pleased. But if he was a smart motherfucker, he wouldn't be shooting his ammo that he's only got left in his bullets and his gun. So as you see now, as I said in the last part, I was striving to get my sleight of hand, and I've now got that, so I can concentrate on other things rather than just. I can basically stay in one spot more longer now, and I feel a lot more confident when I have Juggernaut and sleight of hand or speed call, whatever you want to call it. Basically, because if you don't have speed call, I feel you're at a big disadvantage. And I just told that guy, get the fuck out of my house, bitch. Go! Shoot! So, yeah. So what I'm going to do really now is just want to hold off. This is my plan. I was planning on holding off in here for a couple of rounds or whatever. And just basically drops or whatever. But it never really works out like that. You always have to move, because things always do go wrong, and if their teammates go down, I want to be there causing havoc if they're close by me, because if they're going to be in this game, I want to win. But it doesn't matter, it really doesn't matter if you win or not, because, well, in my case it didn't anyway, because they rage quitted, and you're going to see that in part 3, that these guys just rage quitted like 10 seconds before it was over. They were all down, one guy died, two guy died, and before the third guy died, he rage quitted. He was the host. And it really isn't fair, and that's what I want to talk about in this part. I want to strive a wee bit away from this gameplay. You can just sort of watch it and see how I'm developing, trying to progressively get on their nerves and get in their way. And you see, as I said in part 1, I'm progressively just getting advantage over advantage on these drops. I tried to block this guy here so that he couldn't get at him from the front at least, and I knew that if any zombies came out, I would have the upper hand, because, well, I've got instant kill on for a start. And this is the dumbass with this piece of meat again. He tries to get me the first time and he fails, and he's trying the second time and he fails also again. And I just jump out and I end up getting the bonus. I don't get hit with the meat, and I also just steal his train of zombies. So yeah, what I want to talk about in this part is, whenever I seem to go in a game like on zombies, since I've started playing zombies, like I didn't play zombies at all from the very start. I never played zombies from the word go, and basically I'm a multiplayer type of player. I like Call of Duty. I like all elements of Call of Duty, like, but my main thing I love is the multiplayer. So that's what I always play first, and that's what I always will play first. So I was always playing that, and even though in multiplayer there is a few games where the people rage quit, or when you get a swarm of dogs or stuff like that, it hasn't got a fucking tickles fart on the frickin' zombies mode. It's unbelievable. Like, every game I've played of zombies, someone's left or someone's raged, and it's a joke. And I think that Treyarch really do need to get their finger out of their ass. Like, what the hell were they thinking whenever they put a game mode like zombies into an online multiplayer and told people that if one guy rages, that's the whole game over? So I could go 38 rounds and I could be 2 off 40, and some guy could rage quit at 38, and that whole thing was for nothing. Like, this is what I'm trying to say. It really, there's no excuse for that, Treyarch. I have to say, I usually would stick up for any company, like the Call of Duty companies. I would say, right, no, give them a bit of time. But there should be no time with this. I have got the 38 on Town Survival, and I have not seen one bit of recognition on my leaderboards, or my kills, or my rank, my emblem. I haven't ranked up at all. Like, honestly, it's just not fair, and I don't think that they thought this one through completely, because, like, yeah, like, most of the time I get in with people, like, I'll give you an example. Today I go in to play zombies, I go in with 3 of my buddies. We play Town Survival, and yeah, what happens? The guy that is on our team The fourth guy, the randomer motherfucker in our team, is a fucking random little dude with the one bone fucking emblem. Doesn't have any experience. He's a really bad Call of Duty zombie player. I've looked at his stats, and he's the host. He's getting us put down numerous times, and he's getting in our way, and he's just making a fucking hell for us. He goes down, we can't get to him. We can't get to him. He's a noob. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on. He thinks this is just normal. He doesn't like it, so he rage quits. Him being the host, that's it over. What round were we on? Round 20 fucking 2. That is not fucking fair. Like, that is not right. And the same goes for whenever I was on Bus Depot before. I was on Bus Depot playing Survival on Bus Depot, and this was like a week after the game came out. We were playing Bus Depot Survival, and we got to like 38, and the one guy raged at like round 2. And we thought, well, this'll work, because it always worked in Keener Dude. Now somebody raged, but it still counted. And it's really just is unfair. And I don't know what it is about this game, but it seems like a rage. There seems like more of a rage within the game. People seem to rage and quit out more. It's just unbelievable. And I'm gonna stop talking about it, because honestly, it's. I could talk about it for hours and hours, because it really has annoyed me, the amount of games that I've lost out on. Like, and I will upload, guys. If you want me to upload the 38 rounds on Bus Depot, if it's still in my theatre mode, I will upload it. I'll find it and I'll upload it, each parts. And the same goes for the 38 in Town Survival. I will upload that too, graciously. And I did get the round 31 on Nuketown, not about a month ago, but I couldn't upload it. The connection was just ass. I mean, like, for me to upload that, it just wouldn't be practical at all. It really wouldn't be fun. So I'm going to have another crack at Nuketown again, see if we can get more than 31. And just, I'm trying to switch it up here, guys. And if you have any suggestions for any games that I could play, because in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to try to get a new computer. One that can play, like, I can play games on more, like Minecraft, stuff like that, like World of Warcraft, WoW and all, and like, you know what I mean, Slender and all those. I would like to give all those games a try, even though it might not be my cup of tea. It's still better to try something than not try it, like, in my eyes. And I'm planning on playing GT5 when it comes out, so I would love to do a let's play for that, because I have not played GT5 since GT4, like. But it's one of them games where I really, it's a childhood game. I remember playing San Andreas, Vice City, all those, Liberty City and all that. Like, it's one of them games I always remember playing, and to this day I would still say that San Andreas is my favourite. And some of you would probably say like 4 would be your favourite, but no, I would definitely have to say, still to this day, I remember going and pestering my mum for the game, asking for money to go get it, and she told me, no, you're not 18, you aren't allowed it, I'm not getting it to you. I kept harping on, and eventually I got it. I did get it, and I got it out of Argos, and I remember I was just like so fucking happy to get this, and I was so cool. It was such a new thing. But besides the point, I'm getting way off topic there, and it's just back to the whole thing about raging. It's just unbelievable. That's all I have to say, and I hope the Treyarch do take on board. Maybe people's already said this before recently to them, or they've heard of it, but it really, really does need a serious patching, because it's just not practical. Like, I'm getting the big rounds and it's not counting, and I'm getting so frustrated. I want people to see that I've got the round 38 on a map. I want people to see that I've got the round 40, 50, 60, whatever I get to. God knows I'm not Syndicate, like, but as you see here, guys, back to gameplay now, because I've talked about that for way too long. But if you've had any problems with this yourself, rounds not counting, put it down in the comments below, because I personally have had nothing but sheer degree of shit with it, and I'm about done with this fucking shit of not counting, zombies not counting. So yeah, so back to the game here now. As you see, I tried to keep them guys like back a bit. These guys were getting angry at me, really getting frustrated now. I could feel the anger, and even the nice guy that wasn't doing it, he's even getting angry now. And I think at one point in this I just I was just so overwhelmed the fact that these guys still hadn't got me down. And what we're on now, round 13. I thought these guys would have me well down, and I thought I would have been fucked long ago. But it just shows you, never underestimate. Look, and you see those guys were blocking me at the top there. I just slime balled my way out there like a slug, and I don't think those guys could actually believe that I'd get out past all them zombies, because them stairs are very, 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 very tight. And for me to run down there when there's a shitload of zombies come up there, they thought I was doomed right there, and so they follow me and they just keep going mad at me. And then this is when it starts to go wrong for them. One of their guys goes down, and he's not experienced enough. He doesn't know what to do. This other guy just runs over to him, and then this guy here, he's a pussy ass bitch. He runs over to me. He's still not even arrogant, so persistent. He wants me to go down that he ends up like fucking just getting himself nowhere, because he's just getting himself. He's wasting his time, and he's giving me all these zombies to kill, which is a bonus for me, because if I need to buy something, I need to run the box, I'm gonna have the money. And that's where parts like this in grief, you need to stop and think, what should I do? Try to get them down. And you see there, I pick up the EMP grenades. That is going to be one thing that I'm going to love, and it's going to be the key to me taking them down. And you're going to see in part 3 how I do eventually kill these motherfuckers. And I have to say, I'm proud of myself for the way I took them down. I executed the deaths well. I sound like a serial killer there. Holy shit. It's a bit serious. The FBI or some shit will be on to me now. You see, I tried to shoot this guy to keep him off him, or just put him off, but it wasn't working. But it doesn't matter, because he goes straight down anyway again, so it was practically a waste of time. And then this other guy, I think he goes down right about, I don't know, he goes down now in a minute too. He also goes down the teammate, and it's just, I don't know, the amount of revives they had, it must have been crazy. I never even looked at the revives, but it must have been through the fucking roof. And I'm actually, at the minute, guys, I'm actually playing Nuketown Survival right now while I'm doing this commentary. I'm actually, well, I've got it paused, but I'm actually playing at the same time. That was so close there. And I'm actually on round 26, so I don't know why I said that, but I'm just letting you know. So hopefully I'm in this game, while this game's paused now and I'm doing this commentary. I took a wee break to do this commentary. Maybe I might get higher than 26 now. So if I do get higher than 26, I will be sure to post that up on YouTube as well and let you see it. But yeah, this commentary is practically wrapping up. As you see now, I was trying to turn off. If you don't know what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to close. I tried to close that box, and intentionally I didn't mean to do it at start, but I turned off their quick revive. And everyone knows I don't need quick revive. They're gonna rely on quick revive more, because if I go down, that's it over. So why would I need to rely on it? Them having 2 other people, they have to look out for each other. They're gonna need it. And that's what I think, honestly, in the end up. My EMP grenades and my dirty tactics and just being a sly little motherfucker, I think that would contribute to taking them down. And you see here, they get me back in a minute by actually knocking off sleight of hand, thinking they're smart, but they actually need it more than I do, because they're obviously not as good players. You see there, my sleight of hand and my stamina up goes off. So yeah, this has been part 2, and part 3 will be coming tomorrow, guys. This is WonderWooDz, and we'll see tomorrow how I take these motherfuckers out. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please share the video. Peace!